All right, so in this video, I'm going to go over the exact steps and the frameworks that we've taken to book our client commercial cleaning appointments with cold email. In just the last 2 weeks, he's been able to close 2 clients, when we just got this campaign started. So, watch the end of this video and you're going to see every single step of the way. So here's just a couple of the replies that we've been getting just in the last week. You can check these out yourself. This is really just in the last week or so. So here's what you need. Really just need 3 things. So you need a cold email system to be able to reach out to 500 to 1,000 people a day. You need an email list of business owners and businesses to actually reach out to, and then you need just a simple email sequence of what you're actually saying to these people when you reach out to them. So let's go over each step. All right. So step number 1 is your cold email system. So the number 1 thing that I like to preach is that volume is key. And so let me just go over how many emails we've sent over the past 2 weeks. So as you see, this campaign just ended today. We sent 9,300, basically 9,400 emails. From that, 10% reply rate and 15% positive replies. As you see, we don't even track opens because it doesn't matter. It's just a vanity metric that people like to talk about, right? So if you don't send this many emails, if you're not really sending at scale, you're not going to book meetings for yourself. If you're not, whatever your method is, if you're not cold calling at scale, you're not going to book meetings. If you're not reaching out to people at scale, it's not going to work for you, and you're going to wonder why, right? So as you can see, just a couple of days, 800 emails, 500, 800, 750, 900, right? And so that's just what it takes to actually book meetings and get jobs. So let's just start off with the basics. You're going to want to set up at least 10 domains, 10 sending domains, and 20 plus sending accounts, email accounts. So if your cleaning company name is Sunshine Clean and your website is sunshineclean.com, then you're going to create sending domains such as getsunshineclean.com, trysunshineclean.com, demosunshineclean.com, etc. But I'm not going to go into that here or not going to go fully in depth because that'll take a long time. So watch my other video. I'm going to link it, right now in the video. That'll go over exactly start to finish how to set up a system to email 1,000 plus people a day. All right. So next thing you're going to want is your email list. All right. So you can use Apollo, you can use D7 Lead Finder, you can use Google Scraping to get leads. All right. So if you're using Apollo, which is what we used, you're going to want to go after these job titles. So let me just show you what this looks like. Let me just copy a couple and go to Apollo. Right, so you can go here to the job titles, and with Apollo, you can really just create a free account. And if you join my group, which is down below the Slack group, you can get Apollo leads, 1,000 leads for $2.50. So, it's really cost effective. All right, so let's just enter in these job titles. Let's go get the rest of them. And then let's pick our city. Let's just say San Antonio. All right. And then we're going to add this in here. Can't believe I forgot this. All right, owner and CEO. Okay, so we have about 10,000 leads. So let's just say 11,000. So if you use our tool, this would cost you like $27 to get all these leads. So it's really cheap. So now that you have your list, what you're going to do is just grab the URL and export the list. So this is how you're going to build your list with Apollo. If you're going to use D7 Lead Finder, pretty simple. You just choose a keyword and your city. So I just pulled one. So I did restaurants in Houston, and then it'll give you an Excel file with basically the email of the business. So with D7 Lead Finder, you don't get their name, like the owner's name and last name and everything. You just get info emails, reservation emails, etc. But it's still effective when reaching out to businesses, especially when you're trying to build a big list in your city. All right. So let's go on to the next section. So the email sequence, really, this is the last step. Keep it simple. Like really, just keep it simple. This is very similar to the emails that we send out. So, hey name, I'm reaching out because we offer commercial cleaning. We offer it to businesses in your area. Would you be open to a quote or a walkthrough, etc.? Name, company name. That's simple. All right. So if you want the exact email that we send, have it linked down below. You can grab it for free. All right, so that's really it. That's all you need. You need to set up your email system. You need to get yourself a lead list, write this simple sequence, and then also let me just add in this sequence. 2 days after this, we just send another simple email. Are you interested in talking about this? That's simple. All right, so once you have those 3 things in place, you're going to consistently book meetings if you consistently refill your lead list. All right, so if you want me to set up this system for you or book the appointments for you, then feel free to schedule a time to talk down below. I hope this video was useful for you, and I will see you in the next one.